Hi and welcome to my video tutorial. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to enrol a new user onto the system. Please note this is a demonstration video for Andrew and Gavin. It hasn't been scripted or professionally edited. So to enrol a new user we simply left click the new user icon from the main screen. This disappears in a moment and leaves us with this screen here. As you can see, this is where we infill all the user information. We don't need to infill every box, but what we do need is the first name and the surname of the person we're enrolling. So let's say we're enrolling a gentleman called Barry, and Barry's surname is Smith. This is where we put that information. Now, as I mentioned, you don't need to infill all of it, but a very useful feature in Net2 is the department. What we can do is if you've got a lot of people on site and a lot of different trades, we can segregate people by trade. So let's say Barry works for a company called AES. We simply click the arrow at the side and select the company that Barry works for. And there we are, he works for AES. The next menu is the access level. Now this is default at turnstile user access. This doesn't need to be changed, it can be left like that. I'm not going to fill the rest of the information in, but as you can see it's quite self-explanatory, address, town, postcode, etc. So the next thing we need to do, and the most crucial thing, is we need to add a fingerprint. So down here we have a button called Add Fingerprint. We want to left click the Add Fingerprint button, and this is where the BioStar software opens. Now BioStar is the software that always runs in the background, and this is what connects a person's name to their fingerprint template. It does take a moment or two to load, so we'll just let that load up. And now we're ready to go. So as you can see, Barry's details have been pulled from the previous software and it's automatically selected the Bio Mini Reader. Now, the Bio Mini Reader is currently off screen, but when you're watching this on site, it is the little silver reader to your right hand side. So as you can see, what we want to do is we want to enrol the left index finger. This is set as default. We're going to enrol both index fingers. So once we've finished enrolling the left index finger, we're going to drop down and we'll select the right index finger. But for now, we'll leave it set on the left index finger. The system scores each and everybody's finger differently. We're aiming for a minimum score of 60. So once you place your finger on the scanner, we want to click the Enroll button. And as you can see, that is taking a score of my fingerprint. So it's took 3 scans of my fingerprint and each one's been above 60, so that was successful. If you don't get 60, you'll have to retry the finger again. So we're happy with that. So let's move now to the right index finger, and it's exactly the same procedure. Click Enroll and place your finger on the scanner. And there you are. So that was an even better score that time. Now that's it for the BioStar software. We simply close that and that automatically syncs up with the Net2 software. And that's all you need to do to enroll a new user.